Hey, it's Spence from WPLaunchify. Just a quick tip. It's a Saturday. It's sunny. I'm hitting the bike. I just wanted to show you an experiment I'm running for the new LaunchFlows 5.0, long-awaited addition to the Minute Launch Kit software bundle. This is an idea for how we're going to do in the future all of the WooCommerce products, upsells, downsells, and so forth, programmatically through a simple interface, something as simple as a spreadsheet, to generate the shortcodes that allow you to do the following. Number one item I get is the request to do a dynamic Ajax order bump concept or a product bundle. You can see this when you go to WPLaunchify in its current incarnation, because this is done by pre-programming all of the products into various shortcodes, and you end up with an opportunity like I'm showing here where you can have a dynamic array of products added. And it's really nice and powerful. But the downside of this is two things. First of all, notice the page currently has to refresh. That's a drag. Second of all, the creation of all these options is really time consuming. My vision is that you'll be able to just literally have the products created from pre-made placeholders, and all you'll need to do is change, let's say, the featured image and the details. But by doing it in this way, you'll be able to have this accomplished with the spreadsheet or with the AI assistance and won't have to go through all the step-by-steps toggling all the product options inside of WooCommerce. So here what I've got is a couple things. First of all, let me show you in the back end, because this is just a demo. With the actual creation of the products, I am quite certain that I'll be able to create these independently of using the interface of WooCommerce. So what I've got here is an opportunity. If we were just to reset this, I could just create a number of products with parameters, and they have different IDs. These things can be done with like a Mad Libs format where you just literally type in what's the name of this product, what does it do, etc., instead of having to do all the drop downs. Next, if we go over to the actual page, I'm using a shortcode here to represent what I think is going to be the most powerful vehicle. Shortcodes still being the best way to do stuff, because you can generate this syntax through any number of methods. An engine inside of WordPress, a spreadsheet, and so forth. So in this case, I've changed it from 16, 17, and 18 to, we've got 21 through 23. So let's just make instructions, 21, 22, 23. And this is for an array of choices, let's say of products that I'll be able to set the price, other parameters. And now, let me move my video thing out of the way. Now that I've saved this, I'll be able to do an example of what is going to be a self-contained, even though it's working with WooCommerce, you'll be able to do, let's say, choose any or all of these products options just by clicking. Notice how fast it's doing things. It's doing this with Ajax, so you don't have to refresh the page, don't have to go anywhere. Likewise, if we were to reset this, we can do this programmatically through the URL or an interface. I want to build a bundle with just the product numbers, right? So 21 and 23, we'll just add those two instantly. Then if we were to go over to the cart, we will see that these products are already in there, ready to purchase. We could even go right to the checkout. They'd be ready to purchase. The concept in my mind is that we should be able to have a way that LaunchFlows can literally allow you to decide these little singular shortcodes that will put any of the products that you want to sell anywhere, anytime, with all the details, without having to go and do all of the back end setup that is really, quite frankly, a little out of date, still powerful, but out of date, like here, where if I wanted to set up this product manually, I probably have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs that I got to interact with, right? I got to label it. I got to describe it. I have to, with LaunchFlows, I'd have to set up where it goes after checkout. With WP Fusion, set the tag. I'd have to say inventory. I'd have to say price if it was a variation. So many things. I envision just being able to programmatically do that by naming it, giving it a price, a couple checkboxes, all in a spreadsheet or inside of a tool. And I'm pretty excited about this because this ties together with the rest of the AI stuff that I'm doing. Because imagine this situation. When you start to use the products in various situations, they will have unique UTMs and other indicators of where somebody bought something and why. This is going to give you the data inside of the actual site that then the AI engine with the AI support tool connector from us will allow you to know these are the best ways to sell things. Furthermore, many of my better clients all have their products inside of Metoric for reporting, as well as in spreadsheets for analyzing data. We're going to save you the step because you'll be able to actually create your inventory, manage your inventory, and do that kind of stuff anyway but also output it for sales funnels. And all of this will work together ultimately, I think, to have a really stripped down, simplified way to manage a lot of custom product stuff and do it in a very efficient manner. I mean, literally in a matter of under 5 minutes, you can have an entire site set up with all of the features and the products you need for membership and otherwise, with no technology skills, no familiarity with Cadence, no familiarity with WooCommerce. My ultimate goal is to leave the engine of those tools underneath alone so that they're there for anybody who wants to use them, but to make the front end interface of this a more civilized experience. Let me know what you think about this in general. I'm going to be making more of these short form videos, hopefully on a daily basis, and also posting them in social media. So let me know over at help@WPLaunchify.com, or just join us over there. You can join the free community by buying a product or signing up for a call over at WPLaunchify.com club. So if you go to WPLaunchify.com/club, you'll see we've got the social networking where I'll be posting a lot of this stuff here, along with doing live demos like today. See, there's an update that I need to do. And you can join us here for free just by having a free call with me, by booking a call. I hope you'll do so. Talk to you soon.